Good evening, boys and girls. You thought you were done with me, but no, here I am once again with another Thursday testimony. I hope Maluka hasn't given you the spoilers. So let me tell you, let me start at the beginning. Remember when we first met and I said, hey, I applied for this particular job and the assessment was just really too difficult and was taking forever and blah, 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 blah. Avocados were thrown in the mix. But long story short, every Thursday after that, I then got an interview or someone reached out to me from a recruiter and the miracle had happened. Yes, that's Act 1. We all remember that. Then Act 2 came where I actually got a job and now I was sad because the Thursdays would come and I wouldn't be able to experience that miracle. Hold on. Then I met that recruiter who said they found a job for me, but didn't actually find a job for me and eventually ended up hiring me. Well, that sucked, long story short. Now, the original guys who I applied for, the first time I met you guys, came back and said they lost my application and I'm such a great fit, but I know that's recruiter talk for the person we hired wasn't good enough. So now we're back in our inventory. How it happens, I don't care. All that I know is your prayers were strong because here I am, full circle. The one I prayed for that day is the one that eventually responded months later. And I had to go through the valley of the shadow of death in order to get there. However, my lesson from that day was I should stop trying to control everything. And I wanted to experiment. What would happen if I just said, God, I pray for this particular job? I'm starting on Monday. I've got my email address. If you're looking to get booked on a podcast, shameless plug, then contact me, like and subscribe. Leave a comment about which snacks you're eating today. Ty, don't bother. I know it's the popcorn. God bless.